Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and today I'm going to talk about two very important things when it comes down to your Samsung wireless chargers. Now this one over here is the Samsung Wireless Charger Trio. I just uploaded a video about this one 2 days ago, and this is the Charger Duo. So today I'm going to show you how you're able to dim these LED lights and also stop or turn off the fan noise. Now really these two things will come into play when you're usually going to bed. These things are next to your bed on the nightstand, and you're able to hear the fan noise or have a really bright light. Now some people I know would actually put black tape over those just to kind of cover it up, and then maybe move this further away from the bed so you don't have the fan noise. Now the one thing that I do have to mention is that when you use a Samsung phone, you're able to do these two things. Now if you have a non-Samsung phone, you're not able to make these adjustments. Now first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you're able to dim these lights over here. So first off, I have the Samsung phone on the Trio. You can see it's pretty dim. It's like a deeper red. It almost seems to maybe be flickering or kind of going in and out because it's pretty dim for the camera to pick up. Now when I pick this up and you only have a non-Samsung phone on there, you see how it almost turned maybe a little bit of an orangish color. It's a pretty bright red, at least to my eyes here, without looking at through the lens. But you can clearly see that it's a little bit brighter. The color has changed. But then when we move the Samsung phone right back on there, it's gonna kind of sit there for a minute, and then it's gonna switch right back down into that dim red color. Now it'll take a little bit longer to switch to that dimmer, darker red color, just because a non-Samsung phone is sitting on there first. Usually it actually switches right away. So how you're able to make those little LEDs dim, you go inside of the settings of your phone. So you just pull down the notifications panel, click on the settings. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll down to where it says device care. Then in device care, you go inside of battery, then you go inside of charging. Now, we're not able to make any of these changes now because the phone is charging at the moment. So I'm gonna simply just take it off. So if you wanna stop or the fan or dim the lights, you can simply turn off fast charging. Now the reason why these lights are a little bit brighter, the fan is going, is because it's using a little bit more power to charge your phone at a quicker rate. And it's also kind of notifying you with that brighter light, like, hey, we're charging pretty fast. But when you turn it off, it's charging at a slower rate. It's a little bit safer for your phone. And also too, it can just sit there for a lot longer, especially when you're sleeping, so it doesn't need to notify you as much. Now, instead of turning that off, you'd actually be able to go through and you can turn off as scheduled. So then this way you can see up here that you're able to select if you want it to be scheduled, and it'll actually turn off the fan and also dim the lights. So I usually have this one turned on right here. So this way, maybe at 9 o'clock at night, it'll start. So if at any point in time I'm about to go to bed, maybe I'm going to bed early at 9 o'clock, it's not gonna charge fast, the light will be dim, the fan will not be running, and then I'll have the end time go at 7 a.m. Oh yeah, and if you guys are brand new here at the channel of Jimmy's Promo and you guys appreciate these videos, these tips, tricks, and tutorials, and as well as information on the accessories, make sure you guys hit on that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications so you get notified for all future videos. Now let's say that we move over to this phone over here because I want to show you just how loud this fan is. So I have a pretty long cable over here. I'm going to bring this fan or this charger right up to the mic. So I'm sure you guys were able to hear that. I know that at least I can hear it from here. I'm pretty far away from these wireless chargers, but what you want to do is pretty much the exact same thing. Now this phone over here is running Android 11, Samsung One UI 3.0, so it's going to look a little different over here. So on this one, you're going to look for where it says battery and device care. Then you're going to tap on battery. And then as you scroll down, you're going to go to more battery settings. But if you have a Samsung One UI 2.5, you already saw it right up over here. And then this is where you have the option for that fast wireless charging. Now, once you turn that off, basically you take the phone off of there so it can kind of, reset a little bit. Now you're able to charge your phone at a little bit slower rate. This might dim. I don't think it really dims over here on the Duo, but it does dim on the Trio. But because this one has the fan, this one does not have the fan, I do not hear the fan at all. This is super quiet, it's silent, and that's really all it can do. So when you have all these different Samsung wireless chargers out there, maybe the one with the stand, then you might be able to have that one dim. I'm not really testing that one at this moment, but with that setting turned on, or basically turning off that fast wireless charging, there is no fan, it's completely silent. But if you have the Trio, since there's no fan, it'll actually dim the lights. Also, if you guys are interested in either the Duo or the Trio, I will be placing the links for these products below the video inside of the description. But I hope you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe right over here in the very bottom left hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.